Hey guys, it is Donish Ali here with the BANDO YouTube channel. And who am I talking to today?
Hey guys, it's Sharuk.
And what did you do today, Sharuk?
So I went day 2 at the NAWCQ Ultimate Time Wizard Tournament with the DIVA hero.
Excellent.
Ended up top 64, and I'm just very proud of the result. And I just wanted to showcase my deck profile for you guys.
Absolutely.
So before the event, I was playing 2 different Edison decks. I went from YGO Turbo. Didn't really like it. A lot of people love it. Not my cup of tea. Then I tried Welladad Zombies. Very gassy deck, but it also very assy deck.
Absolute facts.
But it can get there. It just was not. The problem with those 2 decks, they just lose to Shadow Mirror and like Drago too easily, and I wanted to play a deck that didn't lose to those cards. So I had to go back to Old Reliable, which was DIVA Heroes. So without further ado, I'm gonna get back into the deck.
Let's get into it, yes sir.
So obviously the 1 Stratos.
Yeah. Ooh, nice ultimate.
Yep,
we love to see it.
Search the double Malicious.
Yeah, you got to have it.
And then the double Infernal Prodigy.
Right.
Not much to explain here. You need to play your double Malicious. I mean, there will be times where you have to search it. There will also be times where you just open to, but it's okay.
That's life,
That's gonna happen. This card's very good when you have a Caius. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty solid. Can't really complain. Another hero name for Miracle Fusion, so.
Right.
The Waters standard, you play triple Diva.
Yeah.
The 1 Gilman. And I recently put this back into the deck, double Snowman Eater. So this card was very good for this tournament. Good against Hero Beats, Black Wings, maybe even YGO Turbo, just get rid of the synchros.
Did anybody swing into this card at all?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
All the time.
Solid.
And then sometimes I'd flipped it face up
yeah.
and just cleared the board with it, so it's pretty good.
Snowman Eater is pretty cracked.
Yeah.
We do like Snowman Eater around here.
And then obviously the triple Caius, probably one of my the best cards I played.
Yeah, especially in that ultimate rare. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hear the ultimate rare banishes 2. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah,
banishes 2 and
it
inflicts 2,000 points of damage.
That tracks. That makes sense.
So if you don't have this, then
you're just losing. Yeah.
But yeah, this was probably MVP
for sure.
I just miss playing triple Caius. So it's just such a good card. Outs a lot of cards. So
the card's crazy for sure.
And then I opted to play the 1 Armageddon Knight. It's either this or Greffer. Greffer was okay. I mean, when you have hands that like...
When you have like Mali in hand, Greffer is good.
When you have Mali in hand, yeah, it's good. But other than that, like I'd rather have a card that has a Plague.
Right.
Just to send the Plague.
Plague is
and
great.
Like something like Shadow Mirror, which I saw sided a lot. If you summon Greffer and pitch for cost, you're kind of just screwed.
Yeah, you just lose.
Like at least I summoned Armageddon, he flipped Shadow Mirror. I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever.
Yeah, solid.
I had the Dust Tornado out it, so it was.
Oh, actually, this is just that good, Sharuk. That's just what it is, man.
The 1 Sangan to search your
card's crazy. Yeah.
Armageddon Knight, which you can't search Dark Greffer, obviously.
Right.
You can also search Diva. And then I did play the 1 Card Trooper. This is just one of those cards. It's like I could get like more Waters in the Grave for Miracle Fusion, or you can mill a Plague or Malicious.
Right.
It's also a decent floater. Still not sure how I feel about it. I did get super polyed.
Oh, so true. Yeah.
It possibly costed me that game.
Right.
But we're still we could probably take this out. It's not that.
Okay,
not that impactful. And then 1 Dark Arm Dragon.
Oh, got the ulti dad.
Yeah,
hello.
this card was amazing. I mean,
it's pretty good.
It's always going to be amazing in Gores.
And Gores, yeah, Gores is cracked. We love Gores.
But that should be 20 monsters.
Okay,
off
nice.
Of spells. We play the 1 Future Fusion.
Ooh, nice ulti. We love to see it.
I actually did not open this at all day 1.
Ooh.
But it's good to know because I can actually win without this card.
Right.
But round 8, I played against Evil Hero Dark Gaia, and I opened it twice.
Yeah. Oh, nice! Hell
and,
yeah!
I feel bad for him, but I did destroy
walk
him.
with that one. Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, I also played the
ulti Miracle Fusions. God damn! Yeah.
You gotta have them. Can't play this deck without them.
No,
so.
yeah, you can't. the
The
best
one
top
Heavy
deck.
Storm,
Heavy Storm Solid.
one Brain, one Mind Control Standard, one
MST,
MST,
yeah.
one Rhoda, one Alert. Nothing much to explain.
And you wouldn't cut any of these cards, right? They
No,
all work
nah.
super well for you the entire
Yeah,
weekend.
they definitely put in work the entire weekend, kid. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. We do love to see that.
And then for the traps, let's see, the one-ups, the one Phoenix Wing Wind Blast,
Okay.
one Judgment, one Torrential, one Mirror Force, one Dust Shoot, very good card.
Yeah.
A lot of people recently been like setting the Dust Shoot and holding it. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Activate it.
Absolutely. Because if they end up like setting two, then you just start losing the game super hard, right?
You want to get knowledge as soon as possible.
Right.
And like, honestly, it doesn't matter what you send back. Just having that knowledge is
Knowing
good
everything in
enough.
your opponent's hand, yeah, it's the best.
There's some scenarios where you could hold it, like
Right.
mid-game, or like against Hero Beat,
Right,
because
right.
like they do play like E-Call,
Right, to
stuff
search
like
and
that,
stuff,
yeah.
for sure.
Other card, this is the only card I'd probably take out. It was kind of mediocre.
Okay.
It would come up in situations where I didn't want to discard the
Right.
card, so I'm still probably gonna take this out.
Okay, solid, solid.
The one Return from the Different Dimension.
Nice.
This card was very good.
Broken as hell.
It's not a win more card at all. It's actually a card that takes you from a losing position
To a winning
yeah.
position. Yes, sir, yeah.
For games 2, I would usually side it out if I'm going like second. And game 3, I would side it out depending on how much time was left.
Right,
in the
because we were
round.
playing with
But yeah.
modern time rules this past weekend, which is a shame. But
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, I had to be careful with that.
For sure, for sure.
And then I did play double D Prison, double Bottomless. Probably the best traps I could have also played in this deck
Okay,
as well.
solid.
Couldn't complain, did its job. So yeah, this list was very balanced. I really enjoyed it a lot. I didn't play anything like Treeborn Frog. Treeborn was good if you have like Kai's, you know. And it's good to like if they have Light and Darkness Dragon, you can like negate it, or like Royal Oppression.
Right, right.
But I just didn't really like it that much.
For sure.
Especially if you open it, there's nothing much you can do.
Opening Treeborn Frog in this deck does
Yeah.
suck. Yeah.
The only thing you can do is really set it. But I'm gonna get on to the extra deck.
For sure, for sure. Let's take a look.
Obviously, 3 Ab Zero,
Solid.
1 Chimera Tech because I do side the Cyber
Nice,
Dragon.
nice. Yeah, you got
never
to.
see it, but it's whatever.
You gotta have it just in case it comes up, right?
Armory Arm. This is very good. I didn't summon it all day, but it is there.
Right.
And you can do the Colossal Fighter Armory
Which is
Arm.
cracked, yeah.
Catastor.
Super good.
Standard,
Yeah.
Brio, one of the best level 6s in the game.
Goyo, same. One of the best level 6s.
Black Rose, you gotta play that.
Look at all these
Yeah.
ultis this man got. Just real
Yeah.
quick. Super spicy.
Colossal Fighter,
Right.
Thought Ruler, Dark End Dragon, and Stardust, and Red Dragon Archfiend. Probably the best level 8 next to like Stardust
Right.
and Thought Ruler. This card is very good.
Dark End's
I
crazy,
really love
for
it.
sure. Yeah.
The only thing I'd probably play would be Mistworm.
Okay.
It came up once against Vayu Turbo, even
Right.
though I didn't really need it to win.
Right.
That's how it usually is with Mistworm. Like you can still make other cards and like win, but I think having Mistworm would have been better in that situation.
Okay, for
just
sure.
because it gets rid of more like synchros and just gets a lot of pressure off the board.
Right, right.
So if anything, I might have to cut this because I just never see.
I do big feel that.
Like I like siding Cyber Dragon, but like your machine matchup is good enough already, so it's like you don't really need a waste of extra deck slot for it, to be honest.
Did you not play Gaia in the extra deck?
No, I didn't feel like it was really needed. I mean, there's not many Earths you play
Right.
besides Card Trooper, but like, yeah, it's not really worth it.
Okay, true enough, true enough.
As for the side, double Fossil Dyna.
Crazy card.
Very
Absolutely
good.
broken.
Sided against dragons. I sided against frogs. Very good card.
Yeah.
Triple DD Pro.
Broken.
Best,
Yeah.
like I said, best hand trap in Edison format. I literally sided this in every match, almost every match, to be honest. Diva Hero, Vayu Turbo, Frogs, Dragons, everything I played basically.
It's
Yeah,
just so good against Jerry. Yeah.
That's why you play 3.
For sure.
Double Cyber Dragon, mostly just because it's a big body.
Right.
Good against heroes, Black Wings, you can tribute it off for Caius.
Right.
And if you are playing against machines, you can play Chimera Tech.
Right.
But again, your machine matchup is decent, so it's not that.
Fair enough.
Traps. One compulsory. I really love this card.
Okay.
It's good against Vayu Turbo, good against the other synchros like
Right.
Stardust, Colossal,
Right,
Goyo. It's in like against Vayu Turbo, he set a Raikou against me. I compulsed it back to his hand, so I could pretty much put some damage in.
Yeah.
Have him make him set his Raikou, and then I have him out to Raikou.
Yeah, and then
the
he
next
slows.
turn.
He slows
Yeah.
on like by a whole
So
turn. Right?
I might have to play this instead of what's it called, Phoenix Wing.
Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, because it still sets them back a turn in tempo, right? Yeah,
Right.
that's solid. That's solid.
And it's
I like that a
also
lot.
pretty solid against Hero Beat because I can force the activation on the
Gemini
Ab-Zero
Spark
effect.
or the
Yeah, that
true,
too.
yeah.
Because if I have a Stardust and this, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that out of there. Double pulling a Rogue against Frogmars.
Cracked in half,
Yeah,
yeah, crazy,
gotta
crazy
have it.
card.
Light Mirror, didn't use it, but you have to play
You
it.
have
It's
to.
too
Yeah.
good of a card.
Light Torn is too sacky to
Yeah.
not play. Yeah.
And then double Dust Tornado. I'm so happy outside of this because I played against Gemini, and that card. So Donish was killing my ass with that deck the day before. I was playing zombies, but still he was killing me, and I had no idea what that deck did before. But since I played him, I knew what that deck did. So good against hitting their ultimate offering.
Yeah.
Also, like there's other cards in my main deck that was pretty good, like Deep Prison and
Right.
Bottomless. But yeah, there's also Shadow Mirror because Shadow Mirror was sided
Does hurt,
against
for
me.
sure.
Your deck doesn't necessarily lose to Shadow Mirror, like I said before, because like Diva and Ab-Zero, but it still can interrupt some of your plays. So yeah, this card is very good.
Okay.
Last but not least, Giant Trunade.
Ooh.
So Hero Beat is kind of annoying, mostly
Right.
the back row aspect. So I needed something just to clear their back row.
Okay.
I didn't see it all day, but it would have been nice if I saw it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But other than that, that's really it. It's my first day 2 ever, to be honest.
Yeah.
With Diva Hero, with the deck that I'm very comfortable with, I was honestly surprised I did that well with this deck.
I'm not, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good at the game, bro. What you
Yeah,
mean?
so basically I just want to shout out to everybody that I went to nationals with. Shout out to Cameron, Team Wicked, shout out to Dapper, shout out to Donish, shout out to the whole Wasteland crew, Till and Dakota.
Yes,
Dakota's a pussy, he's not here, but
It is what it is, man.
but yeah, I'm glad I was able to bring this home, bring this result home for you guys, and put, yeah, yeah. Other than that, I'm very thankful. Just comment, like, subscribe.
Hell yeah! Congratulations again,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
All right.
All
Make sure
right.
y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.